there was a 5-figure loss from my end.
I have less than 6 figures in, let's say, USD worth in FTX.
6位数，生意快接近7位数。
They leverage with our money instead, then like we kind of screwed in the end. Because now we can't even recover any money from the FTX side as well.
FTX was like rising in popularity and a lot of people are talking about it. It was literally like probably the next best alternative to Binance at the point of time. So we say, hey, why not like we shift to FTX?
I'm getting into crypto.
With FTX?
It's FTX?
I don't think so.
So many people are invested and then they lost their money and they filed that bankruptcy. So yeah, it is actually affected not only me.
I think it's all no intrinsic value. It has to have end use. I don't see any end use.
We all know that there's no real value, but still why we are doing so? Because greedy. Everyone is just trying to make money or having the dreams. That's why they are investing in crypto.
Basically, I am not a big fan of a crypto because I don't believe in the fundamentals of what crypto runs on.
The underlying system of putting money into vehicles which customers need to be able to trust, that has been broken now.
They were still in the midst of applying for their licenses and things like that. So they weren't really fully regulated, but there was like a legal grey area where they acquired this subsidiary of like Liquid or something. So they were able to operate in Singapore. But then now, without proper regulation or without the exemption, we can't recover any funds from FTX.
But who is the regulator of these things? So finance, it's hard-earned money of the people. So cannot go simply on the shadows.
A bunch of young guys, no corporate governance and ignorant, and yeah, all the things from the humanity.
The sheer amount of lack of compliance, reporting, systems, it was just mind-boggling to see this unravel.
I believe that the technology is great, but I don't think that a lot of people should just jump on it because like the returns are great and like the tech might be great. When it comes to like FTX and this sort of thing, it's unregulated, there's no clawback for you, there's like literally no hope. So people who actually want to invest, they have to understand the risk of investing in crypto. And the truth is, not a lot of people do their own research and not a lot of people understand crypto itself. Like that's why there's a lot of like scams, a lot of frauds and things like that happens in the space.
OK， 市场上是真的有些人真的会想要做点事情的，但那个是极少数，绝大部分人还是只是想要骗钱而已，或者一些人怀有一些想做事的初心，但到后面发现算了，还不如捞一笔走得上，这个是比较多的一个情况。
Hopefully without regulators being required, but someone needs to come up with a very different business model that customers feel this is a trusted vehicle that I'm investing in and no one can take it away from me.
At the end of the day, this was an unregulated exchange. It's just a matter of like whether Singaporeans were using it or not. So I guess this further proves the point that regulation is needed, but what kind of regulation is up to them.
Especially those that, it's their first venture into crypto. And maybe they have their portfolios managed by someone for 1 year plus, it's their first venture, they don't try anything else. And when their first encounter is a failure, they don't really want to explore further and they think that, once bitten, twice shy, I don't want to go into it again.